This is the story of Prince Chima, who disguised himself in search of love in the village of Umukoro Kingdom. On getting to the village, he has to remove his wares and his royal symbols for no one to recognize that he is a prince. He then handed over all his wares to his guard, Ijele. Ijele was so surprised and asked, "My prince, why all this? Hope there is no problem." But the prince did not reply. Yet, Prince Chima was still removing all his dress. So the prince said, "Take the car and my wares back to the palace. I will join you soon." After some while, Prince Chima stood along the road which leads to the village stream. Immediately he saw a girl approaching. Then he stepped back and sat on the ground, pretending to be bitten by a snake in order to get the girl's attention. Then as the girl walked towards him, he began to scream, "My leg, my leg." Then the girl saw him and said, "Why are you sitting here? Why are you in the bush? Can't you see I'm just coming from the stream and you are saying I should come and help you? I can't help you because I don't know you and I have nothing to do with you." He tried to stop her, but she resisted him and poured him the water she was carrying. Oh, what a great disappointment. She began to display all these characters on him because he made him pour the water she went to fetch from the stream. I wish she get to know who this man is. I believe she will never do this to him. After all her display, then she left. Immediately the prince smiled and shook his head because he was disappointed. Few minutes later, another girl was going to the stream. The prince repeated the same thing he did earlier. He pretended to be bitten by a snake. Then the girl ran towards him and lifted him up. Immediately, she used the cloth he was holding to tie his leg in order to avoid the snake venom not to get to his heart. But she never knew this was a prank. Immediately, she ran into the bush, searching for a particular leaf as antidote to the snake bite. Then the prince continued to scream as she applied the medicine. Immediately, he lifted him up and took him home. Few months later, they began to have feelings for each other. But could she be the right person for the prince? Let's find out. So one day, Chima said to her, "My love, there's something I want to tell you. I will be going back to where I came from because I have to get new clothes in order to change all this one I brought here." Then Chima left the village. After some weeks, a beautiful car drove in at Daisy's compound, which is Chima's love. But who could this be? Let's find out. Immediately, Adaeze came out because she was very surprised. And behold, it was Chima who is in the beautiful car. Unbelievable. Adaeze was shocked because she never expected Chima to be a prince. Then she asked him one question, "Why do you lie to me?" Then the prince replied, "Because I want to discover somebody special like you." The prince tried to hug her. She pushed him away, then ran off. The prince's guard wanted to go after her, but the prince said, "No, leave her for me. I know how to settle with her." She was crying heavily because she was so disappointed and never expected Chima to be a prince. Immediately, Chima knelt down and said, "My love, I'm very sorry for lying to you." But she continued crying because she felt pain and deceived by Chima. Chima said to her, "The reason I did this was because I was searching for a nice and special person like you. That was the reason I left my kingdom and disguised myself in order to search for a special person like you. Please, it will be my pleasure if you be my wife." She was very happy and she grabbed Chima. This is a big lesson to most ladies out there. It doesn't matter how the person might look. Try as much as possible to be nice to everyone.